Well, hello everyone. I'm late, but I'm still earlier than I was last week, so I'm counting it as a win. Okay. I'm not sure if my computer's muted. Hey there! Okay, my computer's not muted. The menu is just eerily silent for some reason. Okay. I have a granola bar and a cat, which means I am all set.
That one looks interesting.
Who's missing? Take this.
Hey. Ow,
Wait,
I
I
suppose
gotta
I
talk
can talk you into fighting back this time.
not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Unfortunately, no. My mom is probably gonna watch Harry Potter upstairs.
Okay. Didn't hurt.
I'll be real, I didn't think of a stream title until I was like going live, and then I was like, God, what do I do?
Good as new.
Well, time to go get killed again.
Anyways, I'm very tired because I've been tired for like 2 weeks, but
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
yeah, last night I was like sitting around playing The Sims, getting very depressed because I was watching the news. And so I decided to cut my hair. Because that's what you do at 4:30 in the morning. She's cute. Oh, interesting. I didn't cut it short or anything. This wasn't like a emotional hair cutting scene or anything. It actually turned out pretty well. I just needed to get the ends. It was getting a little ratty. And I cut some layers into it. I'm telling you, I'm always like a little bit jealous because like all of the curly hair YouTubers are like so pretty and their hair is like so ridiculously thick. And my hair is like not that thick. Hold on. Down a few so I can hear myself think.
Should be useful.
Should we do chaos? Thank you. I think it's pretty too, but I also think that their hair is pretty and I want it. I don't feel like doing chaos. It's not even just like I think my hair looks bad. It's like their hair is so thick and I'm jealous because they can do so much with it because it's so thick, right? Like half the time, like I could not pull off like half the things they do just because like my hair would not allow it. It's not thick enough for that. Or dense enough, or whatever you want to call it.
Delicious.
The good news is, though, my hair takes not as much time to style.
Gemstones.
Like what? What can I do that they cannot? When you were 14, your hair looked like a 17th century wig. Nice. I'm jealous, but also I'm not. I am a little bit grateful that my hair is not any thicker, though, because if it were any thicker, I probably just would have given up on it completely. Because, like, I didn't know how to take care of my hair when I was a kid. So, like, the denser it is, the harder it is to take care of. So I probably would have just ended up flat ironing it my whole life, and that's just not a good nice thing to do to your curly hair.
Feeling good.
So yeah, I could get away with just like not knowing how to take care of it, but also not really caring either, and it would still look like half decent. Not really getting a lot of boons so far. Kind of annoying. Okay, this thing needs to die. Sky curls, but hearing all this, I'm kind of like glad I have just wavy hair. Wavy hair can almost be harder to take care of sometimes.
The fates are being kind, I guess.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Like, my hair is like, it's not really wavy, but it's not really curly either. It's kind of like this awkward in-between, and it is a pain in the ass trying to find advice for it. Because I feel like all the curly hair YouTubers I find are either like wavy hair or like curly hair. Oh, let's see here. Oh, definitely support fire.
Good.
Also, yeah, I am also glad I'm not a man, but don't think that doesn't mean you can't be bald.
Pretty.
My hair also does this really annoying thing, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm, like, really bad at, like, not playing with my hair, but it also does this... Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get slaughtered. It does this really annoying thing where it's, like, really thin around the temples, and I think that's just because I, like, pull at my hair, but still, it's annoying. This thing is actually the worst to fight with the bow. Because of all these things flying around, making my life difficult. Every time you hit it. And then they take like 4 shots each to kill. I might be stun locking it, hold on. Okay.
You're free, tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing.
My brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
My hair looks terrible short, so lucky you. Oh, let's see here.
The Thunder God's might.
Admittedly, I am making my life harder though, because I was like, I want to grow my hair out now that I know actually how to cut it. Kind of, I mean, I'm not a professional or anything, but you know what? Hairstylists are a freaking scam. That's the other thing that exacerbates curly hair, is that like hairstylists don't know how to cut it. So like even if it looks fine normally, it just like doesn't after a haircut. I've never gone to a hairstylist that has made my hair look better. Like it's always like some super questionable thing. I don't trust like that anymore. Zeus skipping over the fact that Hades got stuck with the underworld despite being the eldest and technically having more of a right to the throne of the gods. Yeah, well, Zeus did kind of like get them out of what's his face stomach. I'm bad at names, so I'm not going to try today. Zeus still sucks though, don't get me wrong. This is not a defensive Zeus. There's a trap in that corner, and that was a very mean thing to do. Oh no, my hairstylist always like, even the one, okay, I did have a hairstylist that like did actually know how to cut my hair. But unfortunately, she also always cut it too short.
It's you or me,
Hold on.
fishies.
I gotta concentrate.
Got it. It's a skill scion.
But yeah, she always cut it too short because no matter like how I said it, like she just didn't seem to quite comprehend the concept of shrinkage.
Who's first?
So like I would be like, okay, I just want like 1 inch trimmed off, you know, to like get the split ends and whatnot, and I would end up with like shoulder length hair every single time. Okay, these little floating head things are actually really annoying when you're using the bow. Do they have a hairstylist school in the US? They have many hairstylist schools in the US, and they all teach you how to cut straight hair.
Sweet.
One of the curly hair YouTubers I watch sometimes, she's like an actual hairstylist, and she's Canadian, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same in the US. But yeah, she's basically like, her experience is that like she had like 1 day at like hair school that taught her how to cut like curly hair in like a several months long program. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same way in the US.
Thank the gods.
So they knew and were always distressed, so I wanted my hair as straight looking as
Nice.
possible. I'm very jealous then. I don't have enough for both of these. But I want both. I'm gonna take the hammer.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
I do love flurry shot.
Drum
Okay.
tight. Yum.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Oh, don't be Tisiphone. Good.
Well,
So, and where exactly do you think you're going, Zagreus?
I think I'm going all the way to the top again, Meg. To find my mother. You won't stop me. Get out of my way.
We both know that's not going to happen. Getting out of your way, I mean.
Flurry shot is so much better.
I'll make this quick. Suffer. How dare you?
Yeah, the bow becomes infinitely more usable to me when I get flurry shot, so I'm very glad that I got that Daedalus hammer instead of the Aphrodite boon. Now, if Meg could just stop hitting me, that'd be great. Oh, especially flurry shot with support fire. Oh, good, that is blocking. That was stupid.
Yes. The underworld's power.
But yeah, I've never personally met a hairstylist who knew how to make my hair look good. I didn't get it cut for a lot of,
Let's
like,
keep going.
many years because of that too.
Which to choose?
Who am I missing for boons? Aphrodite, Artemis. Well, apparently you Germans are just blessed. So good for y'all. Who is that? Ares. That's gotta be Ares. Okay, I'm gonna take... the Harpy Feather Duster.
Up we go then.
Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. She do be like that sometimes.
Asphodel. Time for a boost.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, I feel like I'm still waking up. Okay, I don't need anything for second wind. I kind of hate how his legendary ones require, like, the alternate mirror talents to be active, because I never remember to do that. Greater haste, hyper sprinter, lamp, and bloom. I don't have any of those. So, I am going to pick up Side Hustle. Did I hear a fish
Well,
noise?
now.
Or am I crazy? I don't think so. Oh, I think I need bees, right?
All aboard.
While we're talking about my hair, so I was trying to get it to like not part evenly anywhere, which my hair takes as a cue to do like a very aggressive middle part. And like middle parts just ain't the look, you know? So I am currently attempting to mitigate that. And by currently attempting to mitigate that, I mean all of my efforts for hair volume are going to go out the window because my headphones are going to crush it. That's the other thing too, those curly hairstylists on YouTube, their hair is like so volumized and beautiful, and I'm like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. My hair just doesn't do that. It tries so very hard.
That's one more.
Yeah, I wish mine parted to the side because I do not look good with the middle part. I don't think anyone looks good with a middle part. I mean, okay, I'm sure there's some people that look good with a middle part, but like, not me.
Wait, Magus.
There's one of those like intergenerational conflict things, like one of those articles that was like, millennials, Gen Zers think your side parts look bad. It's like, well, Gen Zers have never seen my middle part, okay? Also, who cares? Do people actually care about this? I can forgive Gen Z for their atrocious opinions on middle parts as long as they bring back boot cut jeans, because I love boot cut.
You two again.
Really wish I had a dash right now. I've like not been getting any like boobs this run. Kind of disgusting. Shit. Walked right into that one. Okay, there she goes. I feel like you can definitely still buy cargo pants. You might just have to shop in the men's section.
Farewell, gigantic Gorgon head.
Ah, little Hades. I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Here we go, Tidal Dash.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Shopping in the men's section for pants is great because you get pockets, but it's terrible because there's like way too much extra room in those pants. Like I bought men's pants like once. Loved the pockets. Hated the not being able to use the dick space. I guess I could have worn them to like smuggle snacks into the movie theater or something, but I didn't think about it at the time. Also, Poseidon even gets jealous over fish. Like, come on, dude. You got the ocean. How much more do you want? Decided to buy skinny jean first. Skinny jeans are one of those, like, I love them, but I hate them.
Majesty. Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
I have a lot of skinny jeans for many years because for many years I like could only buy skinny jeans. They were like only selling skinny jeans pressing. Let's see here.
Coming right up.
Why, thank you. See you.
See you next time.
Oh, are we right before the boss room?
I'll save you from the magma fishes. Come on out. Slarbug.
Yeah, I like registered the ding like as I was running off. Oh, let's see here.
My blessings, nephew. Now, Zagreus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Artemis is such a mood.
Teamwork.
Right? Right? Like, don't use the word mate, Zeus, please.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
It's like... Ooh. Zeus is mentally checked off into Omegaverse. That was also my first thought. Like, don't come for me, Zeus. I don't want you here. Oh, there's a green one. This is why I usually take care of the green ones first. Get out of here. Used to like the dubcon aspect of it. There, I went there. No, you're not wrong. Okay, let's get rid of the green ones this time, like I usually do. Did you? Okay, I know there's another green one over here. 2 more green ones over here. Oh no, there's one. There we go. Oh, use the cast, right? I do have casts, don't I? I was just doing so well without it, I didn't even think about it.
Enjoy your magma bath. Right.
I would like to call on who has I'll take the acorn.
Enough of this place. Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
I wish I had more interesting commentary today, but honestly, like, I haven't been doing anything in real life aside from, like, test taking and studying and playing The Sims. Good lord, I have been playing so much Sims 2. That game is genuinely hard until you get, like, nice beds for everyone to sleep in. And then it's kind of a joke.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
It's okay, Aphrodite. I'm sure you can't keep track of all of the, children running around. I guess we'll go with different. Well, hold on. Do we still need anything? I still need her legendary moves. So I need Passion Dance, Crush Shot, Heartbreak Strike, or Heartbreak Flourish. And I also need Empty Inside, Sweet Surrender, Broken Resolve. But I wonder if it would be even worth getting Heartbreak Flourish at this point, because, like, we're going to be through Elysium here in a minute, and I don't know how many more Artemis or Aphrodite boons we're gonna get in that time. The bow is kind of busted when you have Flurry Shot.
Not had enough yet.
As long as you don't get them ganging up on you. Flurry Shot and Support Fire. Do Piercing Ball. Well,
There, that's
yeah,
it.
because that doesn't get rid of Flurry Shot. When did I kill a bow guy? Ooh, let's do it. Who's worse to fight? I think it's Poseidon. Sorry, Artemis.
I very much appreciated that.
Yeah. Don't need anything for hydraulic miter, ocean spouts. You need Poseidon's aid for rip current. I've already gotten its legendary. I think I'm gonna go with his attack. Oh wait, no. Don't I already have an attack? I do, don't I? Oh no, I don't. Right, that's okay. I'm gonna take the attack.
I thought we had an understanding, Zacharias, but this wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about someone.
Sorry, Boo.
Had to do it, Artemis.
You know you're my favorite.
Wrath.
Oh, okay. Of course they had to have shields. Ah! Stop! Okay, just don't stop moving. Which is kind of hard to do when you're using the bow. And you're up against armored enemies. Hi, Dante. We are gonna pause and move my water so that you can't knock it over onto my expensive electronics. There we go. He's a good kitty boy. You're a good kitty boy. He's purring. He's also blocking the chat with his tail. Please, no more armor. Damn it. There we go. We're just gonna continue running around in circles. There we go. Hopefully that's the last of them.
Fine. I'm not angry anymore. Not really, anyway. But you just watch yourself with me. You got it?
Oh. I need clean kill, but also Artemis's aid is like too good to pass up.
Time to hunt.
Yeah, we're not doing the boss fight. I don't care whose boon it is. Butterfly ball. like swordy enemies. They're like the like shades. Wonder why that is. Sorry, are there 2 butterfly balls on the field? That sucks.
Why, thank you.
Let's see here. Not dealing with boss fight. Flame wheels are also just slightly easier to deal with. Unless they hit you. Which, like, of course they would, why wouldn't they? Oh, there's one.
Hear me on my authority.
Ooh. Dying lament. Wait. Of course, I was like, I don't know if Heartbreak Flourish should be worth it, because I don't know how many more Aphrodite boons we're gonna get, and then we get like 3 Aphrodite boons in a row. Flame wheels! I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, but I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage from stupid things. Like these stupid traps. We're an Ares and Aphrodite's lover at some point, probably. I feel like Aphrodite probably banged everyone. And now I'm gonna take Heartbreak Flourish, and we're not gonna get another Aphrodite boon for the rest of the run. Oh, you bastard. Not the butterfly ball. Oh, good. The game just lied to me. What would have been funny? Hitting me. Do I really only have the option for darkness? Yep. Oh, good.
Anyone there? I'm gonna
Guess that this is right before the boss knew her of Aphrodite. Every time you met her, told you about her latest affair and rants about her lovers. Leave her and how true love is dead or something like that.
Here's the fee.
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
I don't know, I feel like the goddess of love would be more like... You know?
Heartbreak time.
I have... I'm just gonna take the Palm of Power.
Olympus.
Alright, let's do this. We're on and off lovers for ages. They had several kids. One Hephaestus, Aphrodite's husband,
Asterius.
popped them in the act
Theseus.
and
You are just in time.
Put it in.
Fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish
captured.
here.
caught. Whatever. Just didn't care enough to punish them though. Well, at least he's not a hypocrite. In this one instance.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the
unfilial.
opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
So, like, do you think that Hades had to hire these guys after Zagreus tried breaking out the first time? Or do you think he just, like, they just, like, always do this? Oh my god. Oh, faster, Zagreus. I guess to do with my cat.
I swear I'll get you yet.
Shields down.
A most enthusiastic audience.
Come on. There we go. Come here, bruh. Yeah, throw your sword. Or whatever it's called. Spear. It's called a spear.
You're mine. Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through.
Sure, you should Theseus. This is a bottom that's in denial about how much bottom he is. Come on, there we go.
Witness the power of the gods.
Ares.
Whose side is he on?
That could have been worse. Okay, well, it's definitely worse now that I keep getting hit. There we go. Headcanon that Hades tried to hire someone else, but Theseus just stole their job. I'd buy that.
Ambrosia.
Gotta go say hi to our shade.
Keep believing in me, my good shade.
He gets so happy when we go and talk to him. I have to talk to him every time. Alright, switching myself to Skelly's Tooth. I'm gonna take this.
I'm almost to the top. Clear. Hope it's nicer outside.
Side hustle is such a good skill in this. Basically like a free 10 gold every single time you pass through a chamber. Okay.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
I kind of want that Artemis boon, but I also want the Poseidon boon.
Thank you, mate.
I'll take Ocean's Bounty.
Power of the sea.
Just so that I can say I got it. This. Not a single Thanatos! He knows I didn't name the stream after him, that's why. Oh, they're called bothers? Good to know. Ah, shit. Okay, we're just gonna stand here for a second while I think about how to handle this.
We have here.
This room is really annoying because the only two, like, poison recovery spots are, like, in between the blade traps. There we go.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Which one of these is harder to get? I'm gonna do exit. Even though clean kill is rare or whatever. Alright, let's go. Hermit. Hoping I can get 300 for that other Palm of Power. Ooh, no, you gotta die. I'm gonna take that. I would just like to stay nice and healthy. For the final Hades fight. Because I really want to get him down with the bow. I want that Titan's blood. snake stone things are the worst. Okay. We got this.
Olympus, I accept this message. Back I go. I'm back. Huh. Just what I need.
Let's see here. Go with Artisade.
Satyr tunnels. Here goes.
Okay, please be the Satyr stack. I don't want to have to deal with these things anymore. Oh, I missed a gold spot. Boo. There we go. Flurry cast. Or flurry shot or whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty broken with like the rats and the other things that like can't get close to you, and we got the Satyr stack.
Grant me strength.
Give it to support fire.
Blessing.
Okay, I'm good.
Hey, we're not. This.
I'll take this one.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satyr Sax, he can make an exception.
Thanks, boy.
Aww. I do appreciate them not making us kill the dog. Even if he would be fine.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Wow.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. And burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
See? Zagreus made this joke too. This is why we're going to live with Bob.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end. Prepare. Darkness.
That was me being dumb.
Darkness.
And this is why we have Skelly's too. Just in case I'm an idiot.
To handle this yourself.
God damn it. Of course I trigger that right when he does his, like, stupid disappearing thing. Why would my life be any easier? Don't spawn another one of those shield things. We're good. Oh, whatever. Maybe you take me without your little friends. I say, being fully aware of the irony that I am using the help of, like, literally every other Olympic god except for Apollo, for some reason. Would you? Okay, that's stage one.
I shall not fall to you again.
Optimus!
I hear you. Firing.
You. There is no escape.
I mean, I guess we could lose this, but I think it would be very difficult at this stage. With 3 Death Defiances.
Yeah, boy. You had your chance.
There we go. Hera, Hephaestus, and Hestia are also missing literally most of my favorites.
Out there. It's even crueler than the one you know.
Well, I mean, Hestia does get a shout out because apparently she was like the gun owner.
Cannot remain.
Hera would probably kill Zeus, which, I mean, to be fair, would probably be fun to see.
By my father's name.
Oh, I still did this faster than the Adam and Rail. That's nice. Is he still the Brutal?
Coronax shuddered when I picked this up.
Yeah, for Hephaestus, I don't know why they did Daedalus hammers instead of, like, making that, like, Hephaestus's, like,
Beyond the frozen overlook
thing.
and all that.
I would have definitely done Hephaestus over Daedalus. Don't see any fishes.
It's...
Zagreus.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta check the fish. Perhaps they didn't want to design him. I don't know. It kind of seems like a level of laziness I don't expect from these developers.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've let them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return...
I get that this is important for exposition, but did we really need to spend the entire visit expositing about the Greek gods? Like, you literally haven't seen your son in forever.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
And I didn't get a single Thanatos encounter.
Natural causes got you again, huh? That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
So I heard his I mean as honey, and I was like, did Hypno just call me honey?
No. I should check in with the house contractor. You've always been there for me, boy. I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman. As to all with any sense.
Cerberus is afraid of Charon.
Just kidding, boy.
I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be, for reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
3 nectar lying around. Oh, let's see here. I have a lot of diamonds.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right? Approved.
And yeah,
Wouldn't
he
mind an
slams
extra
his
helping of
fist on the
gemstones
table
while
like
I'm
a jerk
ransacking
dad.
there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Okay, well, no one asked you, Hades. Can I actually set this to anything? Kind of.
It is you.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Oh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful. What's the good word?
What is that splashing? Did you hear that causing that rock fall?
What?
Got you some more of that contraband you like? Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
That epilogue foreshadowing, though, yeah.
Look at me, Zag. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
I'd hope we're wiser too.
Can I not talk to her after that? Okay.
Your Highness.
Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off.
What do I have Meg at? Wait, there are others. Okay, we're at her Lockhart now. I forget how to unlock that. I'd have to look it up. I've been giving her nectar because I was gonna romance her and Thanatos.
Here's the latest cat, Chef. We're settled up. Fine work, wretched broker.
Let's see here. Got all the bed chambers things. Dante's hanging out in his spot. Let's see here. Ooh, let's do
Work approved.
shade strewn
These undead
petals.
flower petals ought to add an extra touch of elegance, I think.
What are you doing to my central hall?
And gray trim.
This color ought to suit the
Oh
whole
no, I
look
want that to be purple to match with the like whole
Perfectly acceptable before.
aesthetic. Hold on. Oh, we got more. I want the purple
Let's see how
trim.
this looks again.
Was that truly necessary, boy?
Because it goes better with the blue laurel hanging and the lilac. Let's see here. Alright.
Approved.
I'm just trying to buy up all of these. It doesn't actually matter at this point, it's just aesthetic, but...
That is no place for flowers. Clean that up.
Oh, don't tell me what to do, Dad. I just think Nyx deserves nice things. And I'm keeping one nectar around for Ares if we run across him.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
And one.
I shall procure all the fishes.
And one for in case Thanatos shows up. I need 30 keys. How many do I have? 13.
Maybe like this? No way.
Okay.
Phew, felt that.
Get a load of them prizes over there. Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something.
What?
What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Okay. We're just gonna kill him for the achievement. There we go.
Oh, hi.
And we have escaped with this, so I am going to go ahead and turn on something. Usually, when I play, I do damage control first, because it's basically just, like, makes you hit everything one extra time, so it's a super easy, like, pact of punishment to do, but extreme measures, at least the first level, is fine, because that means the game is, like, entirely the same, except for the Tartarus boss, but everything after that and before that is exactly the same as you have been playing. Ooh, Aphrodite.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Aphrodite's getting a little too close. I want to say I can get Crush Shot. Yeah, I need Crush Shot. So we're gonna get Crush Shot. Ooh, free nectar. Sweet.
Am I interrupting something?
I hope not. I don't know what you would be interrupting, Zacharias, but whatever it is involving those guys, I don't want to know.
Nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Aphrodite getting updates on everyone's love life status. Yeah. It is her job, I mean.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Woo, demeanor. Step on me. Okay. I need Killing Freeze, Ravenous Will, or Arctic Blast. Killing Freeze, Ravenous Will, or Arctic Blast. I don't have any of these. So. It's like Frost Strike. Aphrodite just seems like kind of a bro in this game. Like, I think she also comments when you get a romance with Thanatos or Meg. She's also like, ooh, you have feelings for someone, tell me more. I think she might also have special dialogue if you're like dating both of them, where she's like, good for you, good for you. Proud of you, Zach. She only loses it when you're prettier than her or refuse love. Exactly.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, I already forgot, and that was one room ago. Killing Freeze, Ravenous Will, Arctic Blast. Killing Freeze it is. I don't want to deal with chaos. I'm hoping this run can be a bit faster than the last one, because now we're using, like, a weapon that doesn't suck. The last run was made infinitely better by the flurry shot.
Hey, lads.
Ran right into that one, didn't I? There we go.
That's what you get.
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, alright?
I love her. Okay. Deadly Strike, Pressure Points, Deadly Flourish, True Shot, or Art of Save. Port Fire, Pressure Points, or Exit. Ooh. I'll take Deadly Flourish for now.
Make every strike count.
Gone. Oh, good.
Triple jab. Why did I read that as like triple jab? Special becomes a shot which deals 50 base damage in an area. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Let's go with this one.
There we go.
Okay, then I don't have to recall it. Which would be bad for backstab damage, but it is kind of useful at least. great.
That is far enough.
Yeah. Why couldn't you have been a Thanatos room? Duh.
Come on then.
I don't have to kill them, but I don't know. Why not, right? Maybe I shouldn't have killed them because now it's infinitely more dangerous with these things in the room.
We made it.
Fine, go.
I will, thank you.
All right.
As soon as I fit.
Sure, why not? I got one. I got a Skilliscion.
You can get infinite money from these. That's what I was thinking too, is like these things aren't that hard to kill and they give me a lot of money. Or they can give me a lot of money. Okay, I like this explosive special thing. It pairs really well with Artemis.
You've come to know your Uncle Zeus by now, correct? Just want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
Poseidon be like, hey, your uncle is like kind of a fuckboy, but like I'll babysit. Okay, I think I actually need Poseidon's aid, which kind of sucks because I hate Poseidon's aid, but I'll do it. I'll do it for Rip Current.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Money. Go. I want all the boons I can get if we're gonna be doing extreme measures Furies. Because, I know Nana hasn't played this game before. So, you'll see why this will be fun here in a second. Kind of prefer Poseidon to Zeus in this game. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's get you. Do I still need anything? I need Blown Kiss. I need Empty Inside, Sweet Surrender, or Broken Resolve. And I didn't get any of those, so. Take her dash.
Love it.
I'll also take Second Wind. Thank you very much. And I don't need the healing items because I didn't get too beat up. Alright, let's go.
My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tis, you ready?
Oh, Electo, please step on me.
Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now. Prepare, sisters.
So I think you only have to, like, actually kill the one that is in front when you show up during the extreme measures fight. But yeah, the others will be around to mess you up. Like that.
Alright, you wretched shades appear.
There we go. So yeah, this is why it's like kind of a good
Where'd the others go?
challenge to pick extreme measures.
My weapon shuddered at the touch.
Because the only thing that's different about the run is the boss fight, and I mean, if you're playing on God mode or you're getting to the point where you're consistently getting past Meg.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
If you're getting to the point where you're consistently getting past all of the Furies, it's like not too much of an extra challenge. Let's get... I want to get Aphrodite, because I want to try and get whatever her boots are left.
Heading up. And check.
But you still get the same, like, Titan's blood for the first and last fight, diamonds for the second boss fight, and ambrosia for the third. I got like 3 Thanatos encounters last time, so watch me not get another Thanatos encounter ever again. I also really need like a centaur heart, so him showing up would actually be great. Yep. But I'll go for her. For now.
It's him.
Faye is here. I summoned him.
This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on.
Okay, now I'd actually like to beat him. Because I would actually really... I better not stand in the fire, thank you.
How many more of these are there?
A lot. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Maybe we don't worry about beating Thanatos this run. Because I'm already like half dead and he got like all the kills.
Enough of that.
Hey boo. Take your nectar.
You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time?
Listen to me. I don't know how else to put this, but I want you to come home voluntarily. It's not just you swept up in all this nonsense now. And I know you didn't ask for me to get involved, but what did you expect?
Fan, home is never going to be the same for me. There's no use trying to pretend. I have to go.
You don't have to do anything of the sort. You have no idea how good you've had it here. Maybe someday you'll come to understand.
Okay, well I didn't get the centaur heart and I got the absolute shit kicked out of me for the effort, so...
Big congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Okay, I had to look up this Aphrodite story. So there's this dude... Hippolytus? Who worshipped Artemis and was generally a very devoted to staying chaste and pure. Since he was cute, Aphrodite really didn't like that. How dare he be unshippable? So she made his stepmom Phaedra fall in love with him. After he understandably spurned her, Phaedra hanged herself and in her suicide note accused him of his father, Theseus, yes, that Theseus, dear God, then called in a favor from his dad, Poseidon. Poseidon caused Hippolytus' horses to go crazy while he was out on a ride, and he ended up falling and getting dragged to his death. So moral of the story, don't be chaste if Aphrodite wants to ship you. Why did Theseus want to get involved in this? Any greater haste or hyper sprint?
moving right along.
Hopefully I don't, like, die in the next 4 rooms. We did get the Thanatos encounter, though, so I'm counting this as a win. Like, what was Theseus doing? Why did he care? Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't get that from the comment, but why did Theseus' favor end up killing his son?
Gemstones. Sure.
Alright, we're gonna have to go Aphrodite, and we're just gonna hope this isn't the witch room.
The barge of death is always here for me.
Oh, okay, I got you now. I am following.
Welcome.
There's our Greek history lesson with Nana. Much appreciated.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Ooh. Who's giving me heartrend? Is that Aphrodite and Artemis? Yeah. I know I was doing this for Blown Kiss, but I feel like heartrend shows up less often. So I'm gonna take that. Oh good, a fountain room. I was in very desperate need of that.
That's a relief.
Note to self, don't try and beat Thanatos. Like, ever. I think you do actually, I'll show you as soon as this fight's over, but all of the characters, when you give them nectar, they have like a lock next to their, like, a certain point in their heart. And then you have to do some quests for them. Like, hold on. Would you, like Meg right now, we're at her like locked heart, which means that we have to like finish whatever her quest is, which I don't remember. And then you can't give her any more nectar until you finish that. So I believe that Thanatos' oh, we're at his locked heart too. Cool. I believe Thanatos' is you actually have to like beat him in a fight, and I don't know if that like counts retroactively because we have beaten him before, or if you have to do it again. I'm gonna take the Karen shop. Just because I'm not sure if this is the one before the final boss or not. It is, okay. Good call, me. And we got Rip Current, which means we never have to pick up Poseidon's call ever again. Thankfully.
Good enough to eat. Let's get out of here.
Alright, Lernie.
Big one, huh?
Oh, it's OG Lernie. How nice. I actually think Lernie's extreme measures is probably the easiest one. Because I don't think it actually varies him up that much. I think it just varies up the map. So, like, there's a lot fewer places to, like, stand, but other than that, it's, like, the same fight. At least from what I remember. I kind of avoided extreme measures like the plague when I played originally. Mostly just because I didn't really care about being a completionist. I just wanted to get the story done and bang Thanatos, which I did. I will say the one sucky thing about playing on God mode is that it's like a bit harder to actually, it's more annoying to grind out the stuff you need for like the epilogue. I hate Poseidon's Call so much. Oh, there is a green. I didn't see him. There we go. Hydra down.
That's all the heads. I'll just tuck that away.
I'm mostly here for the diamonds. Because then I can start buying songs.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
I have not gotten like any health boosting items this entire time. And that's like really annoying. Because there is no way I'm surviving this with only 100 HP.
Another day or night in paradise.
I need like a little more leeway. Oh, it's a butterfly ball. There we go. Triple jab or serrated point. Jab.
Perfect.
Aphrodite, maybe we can get the crush shot thing that I didn't get the last time.
No, you don't.
I feel like there's... Wow. Thanks. Okay. There we go.
Hear me on my authority.
There we go. That's what I want. And then I believe that actually finishes up the Aphrodite boons that I need.
Right there. It's a car.
I'm never not gonna call that Charm. She might have, like, her legendary boon left. I think that's separate from the others, but yeah, so I still need unhealthy fixation. And I am not gonna deal with the double boon just because I don't have health for that. I don't have the money to buy. Oh. That blows. I don't have the money for this one to hurt. Because of course I don't. Why would I?
Vitality.
At least that room was. And they're making it easy to pick Centaur hearts by avoiding boss rooms. I have not found Ares since I noticed that I still need his boon. Is this room just gonna be flame wheels? Okay, there we go. Wow, these things keep spawning. Okay. Great, okay.
Much better.
Alright, key. Please don't be an annoying boss. It's not a boss at all. Kind of. I think the game's just like, oh, you're kind of stuck in this run, let's throw you a bone. Please be the end of it. Seriously? Okay. That was weird.
Should come in handy.
I'm gonna try and build up my life total where I can, and where I can, I'm probably gonna go for boons or money.
Like that.
Boons before money, but money is definitely a close second. feeling a bit better about this run after those centaur hearts, so it would have been nice if I could have gotten the one from Karen. These are just flame wheels, aren't they? Yep. Armored flame wheels, because, you know, my life wasn't hard enough. Okay.
One's rearming.
I noticed, Zag. Thanks.
In the name of Hades.
I guess I could start giving nectar to, like, other characters, because, I believe once you hit the lock, you get, you have to start giving them ambrosia instead of nectar. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prioritize saving a nectar for, these mid-chamber, or, like, mid... Oh, I didn't let him finish his angsty spiel. For these guys.
To waste a proper vintage on the likes of me. Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
We're encouraging, Patroclus' alcoholism.
I was unkind last time, stranger.
Hello.
Forgive my indiscretions there. Or
Hello.
don't.
Hey.
But I wished to apologize.
Hello, good kitty.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
No, no, no. No.
Thank you, sir.
Now go.
I have a feeling this is gonna be right before the boss. Yep. Are you gonna be a good boy or do it? No. You're not allowed to claw that. Sorry, the cat's being dumb again. And I am once again sitting in the dark because it's dark at 5 p.m.
See here, Asterius.
Asterius, other guy.
Fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
Keep hitting my mic with my, like, controller. I do appreciate how Zagreus is like, hi, Asterius, other guy. Asterius and company. I guess I have my cast still. Okay, I'm getting sloppy because I'm not paying enough attention to Theseus.
I swear I'll get you yet. Power all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anywhere.
I keep like thinking that I'm hidden behind these like whatever they are structures, and I am like not. Oh, and now he's over here. Okay, there's Asterius done.
You're next.
He'll be back in a few. Don't worry about him. I wonder if this hurts him. Even with his shield up, it does not.
A clean hit.
I don't remember picking up the Demeter boon that will do damage over time if everyone's chilled, but apparently I did. What is this? Zeus? Click Zeus. I can handle it. Poseidon's call is literally the worst.
This is absurd. You'll get no quarter from me, demon.
Okay, that was a sloppy win, but a win is a win, so.
That ought to shut him up.
Shit forgot. Got them again, my shade.
I like how there's like one shade that's like on your side.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Yup.
So close.
Oh, good thing I got that Hydrolite thing from Patroclus. That would not have been pretty otherwise.
Just had to get through Cerberus up there.
Alright. Oh, look, there's an Aphrodite. There's two Aphrodites over here. I'll take that.
Should come in useful.
I'm all worked out. Let's see what's
There
in
is a
here.
centaur heart.
Whoa.
Ah! Rat. These aren't even just like regular rats. These are like plague rats. It's like somehow worse than regular rats, right?
No use.
I've never tried actually opening one of those doors before it like... Huh. Oh, the repetition in this game is kind of crazy. I'd say my main criticism of this game is that once you hit a certain point, like, the runs aren't all that interesting anymore because you've like gotten used to all the weapons and everything, so you're really just like playing to hit the end so that you can get another piece of Persephone dialogue. and it's like a reward of like 2 minutes of dialogue for like a 20 to 50 minute run. And the run's really, like, they do get faster as you get better and get upgrades and everything, but they don't really get that much faster.
A moment's rest.
Like, I would maybe, like, reduce the amount of, like, full runs you have to do by making Persephone's thing resolve faster. Or, like, I don't know, have more variation to the runs.
Which tunnel?
Aside from just, like, slightly different boss fights, slightly different challenge. You know what I mean? Because, like, I do enjoy the game, but it's just, like... Like, we're gonna finish this run, and we're just gonna do another run, and it's gonna be almost exactly the same thing. What I might do is, after we get Persephone, it's the essence, yeah. Well, I just wish, like, since there is such a focus on the story in this game, I wish it was, like, a little less grindy to, like, actually get the full story. What I might do after we get Persephone's whole thing resolved is I might turn off God mode again. Because once you get Persephone's thing resolved, I don't think you actually need to, like, escape again. Because all of the, like, requirements for finishing can be met from just, like, regular runs. So, yeah, once we get that resolved, I will probably turn off God mode for, like, the extra challenge, and then, like, hopefully the runs will be a little bit shorter. Plus, if I turn off God mode, I can throw runs easier.
Must be the last of them.
Because at a certain point, unless you like you're driving yourself crazy to do full runs, when you can just throw the run and reset and get everything you need. There they are. The only thing, I'm not sure, I can't confirm this, but I'm like pretty sure that Thanatos does not like it when you intentionally throw runs. Because when I played this game initially, it could have just been bad luck, but I was not getting any Thanatos encounters when I was throwing runs, and then the next time I escaped, I got a Thanatos encounter.
Accept this message. Hit the spot.
Didn't really need that, but I'll take it. He even has a line mentioning it, really. That's fun.
I bet it's in here.
Yeah, he like does not like it when you throw runs from what I gather. But like the next time I escaped, he was like, "Hey, Zag!" So I don't know. God, it has armor. Here we go.
satyrs.
Oh, good.
A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare.
Uh-huh.
Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Why is everyone so obsessed with Artemis getting laid?
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
Artemis is me at every family function.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
I can switch to a different boon.
Palms of Power are more potent. Your cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage. I guess I've already gotten Mirage Shot. And I've already gotten Sweet Nectar. So I don't technically need either of them, but I also don't really want to replace Frost Strike doing good things for me. So I'm gonna go with Mirage Shot.
Let's go, team.
Yeah, the Palm of Power thing would be better if it were earlier in the run.
Fishing time?
But since we're so late, like, I'm only gonna get one more Palm of Power, so it's, like, not really worth it.
Hold nice and still.
Got a bite. Another gap, huh?
Whereas, like, Mirage Shot I can use in the final boss fight, so...
I can use this.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Aww.
I can go.
So anyways, yeah, I want to start doing another game. The reason I brought up how grindy this game is I want to start doing another game. Since it is December and I don't have anything to do, I could do 2 streams a week, and I want to do another game. On the other day, so it's not just like this over and over and over.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
I just don't know
Yeah, about that.
what day.
Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Not quite the same way as you did in the myth, as far as I can remember.
Darkness.
A break these.
Darkness. Now.
I am just getting the shit kicked out of me in all these fights. I'm just like an idiot and I keep like not dodging things I should definitely be dodging. Like that! I should definitely have dodged that.
Poseidon ought not meddle in others' affairs.
Oh my god!
Show yourself, Father.
How did he set so many of these?
I see. Darkness.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing it. That's fine here.
Oh, that hurt.
Die! There we go.
Get up.
That does it. Let's see you run from this.
I think I can hit him through here. Definitely want to keep a few chills stacked on him, just because he is taking passive damage from them. And I got Boiling Blooded. Of course I did, why wouldn't I? Like, okay.
I have something for you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, he did. Okay. Poseidon kind of sucks. You gotta kind of like constantly force it to hit him. Here's another Tisiphone. Even still, I think it would be kind of hard for me to lose at this stage. Never say never, but... There we go. Yeah, I do know it was originally kind of like...
You think you are superior to me? You are a fool.
Zeus selling Persephone to Hades. But I think they kind of keep the element of like Zeus knew about it in this and like facilitated it.
Of Hades.
That's part of the requirement for unlocking the epilogue is like getting special conversations with Zeus about it. Fish, no fish. Fish. Fish.
You're back.
Hello, Mother.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. Lame.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
I wish you could still come back here after you complete the main story.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
I do appreciate that we're going the way of the Olympians, or the real villains, or at least the bigger problem, yeah?
What's new?
I see like I don't even have feet anymore, cause of death, old age, that track.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure, Hypno.
Sure.
I can do that.
So very tired.
Let's see here.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Cerberus is such a sweet puppy. What's up, boo?
I met her, you know. Persephone, I mean. You look more like your father, but you have her eyes. One of them, anyway.
You never spoke of her to me. You must have known. You kept the truth from me, same as Nyx.
It's not like that. I didn't know any more than you. Besides, Lord Hades ordered all of us to never speak of her again. I thought it just a bad relationship. I didn't realize she left her son.
Something tells me Father wouldn't let her take me even if she wanted. Father, look. Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that Lord Uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, things aren't going very well, huh? Let's see here. Can't get any of these, but I can get... What can I get for the bedchamber? I think you can eventually get, like, stuff for, like, Thanatos to hang out around. It's kind of fun. I don't remember all of these. I feel like they're...
Here's the commission. The lounge's regulars might like this rug, I guess.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
I forgot I have to buy the lounge items for something. What is it? It's like... new tables? I think they're another one that I need.
Here you go. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
There were no complaints on record of the prior tables.
Okay, Hades, you don't need to commentate on everything.
I think we'll go with this. Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Not catch anybody sitting down on that.
Contractor, I have another job. House contractor, I have a new job for you.
Meow? Meow? Didn't anybody feed you dinner? Oh, hello. Say hi to everyone, Dante. Don't play with my corpse, Dante. Silly little boy. Okay, let's see here. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I'll save it.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
So Nyx and Persephone were fucking, right?
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx.
How is she doing, Zagreus? The queen, I mean. She was... I had admired her.
Mother, she's doing well, I think. She's in good spirits every time we meet. Happy to let her know you're thinking of her, by the way.
Don't. It isn't necessary. She doesn't need you telling her about this place. Sounds to me like she's better off without.
I think that she can be the judge of that.
I just like poked his eye. Oops.
Chef.
I should be getting a nectar from this, right? Yeah, 2 nectar.
Always a pleasure.
Dante, no. Don't go biting my feet. He's being very cute, but very horrible at the time.
That's one more prophecy fulfilled.
Ow! Ouchie! Ouchies, ouchie! Why do you, like... He keeps, like... This is not just, like, right now. He keeps, like, trying to, like, eat my feet, but only when I'm wearing pants. I don't get it. He's also... very trying to chew my cords. Anyways, night, Nana. I will cuddle him so hard if he stops trying to murder my feet. And only if he stops trying to murder my feet. Because murdering feet is a bad kitty activity. That's a naughty kitty activity. It's a naughty kitty activity. I think this is probably... I'm going to make this my last run for... tonight.
Nix's power.
22 escape attempts.
What's all this?
He keeps saying that. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Me. You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
I would like... Ooh.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus. Our bond grows stronger. Hidden power.
I don't know which one I want. I think I'll take aspect of Zagreus, but... Oh, you're such a crybaby. You're such a crybaby little kitty. Oh, meow, meow, meow. I don't know if you can hear him, like, howling in the background. Yep.
All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
And I'm going to take the heat off. Because we have never cleared with the shield before.
Not this time.
Poseidon's an incomparable fool, I'm ashamed to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
The gods are all alike. Lord Zeus.
I know just how much you must want out there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Ew. That has implications, Zeus. Okay, I still need Billowing Strength. Clouded Judgment. Okay, I need Thunder Floors, Zeus's Aid, or Thunder Dash. I'll go with Thunder
Might
Flourish.
of the heavens.
Oh.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
So anyways, yeah, for a secondary game, I think I'm gonna play Pyre. Uh-huh. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. But, don't claw that. Don't be a naughty kitty. No, you're being a naughty kitty. No. Oh my god. You little nightmare. Stop it. Get down. I'm gonna move that so you can't play with it anymore. Anyways, I feel like the stream is like half me yelling at the cat, half me sitting here silently. He's trying to claw that screen thing again, and now he's trying to knock it over because he's a very naughty boy. I gotta move it farther out of his reach. If you hear it crash... Oh, you little ragamuffin. If you hear a crash, it's Dante. The stream is like 80% me sitting in silence, 20% me yelling at the cat. I don't know what it is about today. I think I'm just tired.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin, and I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Okay, now we have everyone's boons, except for someone who I'm not sure.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Ares aid. Any curse of agony, curse of pain, or curse of vengeance. Not dealing with chaos. You don't have to trip game because you. Now I want to get one more run done.
Look what I found.
Because the more runs we get done, the faster we complete the story of this game. Okay. Go with Dash Wallop.
Not too heavy. Let's fish. That's a bite. Another hellfish.
Anyways, yeah, I want to get one more run done. And I feel like this is a bit like Stardew, where at a certain point there's just like really not much new and interesting happening in this game for me to comment on. And if there is, it comes, like, after so much. Like, nothing for me to comment on. It's, like, barely notable, so I'm kind of just, like, get the runs done, like, let's go for it.
Let's go, lads.
This is a very fun game to play, but I can't imagine once you start hitting this stage where you're just, like, grinding out runs, it's, like, super fun to watch. Which makes it a little bit hard to commentate for me.
Anyone else?
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
Okay, so now I can start taking whatever Aphrodite boons I want, because I already finished up her thing. Except, maybe not, hold on, I still need her legendary. Crush Shot, Passion Dash, Heartbreak Strike or Heartbreak Flourish, Empty Insights, Surrender, or Broken Resolve. Take Crush Shot.
Strength and beauty. Farewell.
I know I said I was saving Nectar for these guys, but not Tisiphone. How did you do that, Dante? You just, like, yanked the lamp off the table.
Well, well. Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all. Easy does it.
Cheers, mate.
Take care out there.
Brimstones.
I do enjoy using the shield. I do wish I had some of the, like, chthonic companions. Just because that would make Theseus and Asterius go a lot faster. But I have yet to unlock one yet.
That's what you get.
Let's see here. I have just barely not enough for both. Damn.
Thank you, mate.
Storm Lightning, High Voltage, or Double Strike. Ooh, I can get Double Strike.
feel all tingly.
Don't say you feel tingly in response to anything related to Zeus, Zag. You're too good for him. Oh, great.
Hello? I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please? This again.
But yeah, still have to decide what my second stream day is gonna be. Maybe like Thursday. No, not Thursday, probably. Wednesday, maybe? I don't know. Debating if it should be sometime during the week or not. Because, like. Oh, that was fast. Sunday would probably make more sense because more people would probably be available, but during the week would probably be, like, better for my voice. To kind of spread it out.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Okay.
I will take. I don't know. You'll stick feather duster.
Closer to the surface.
I don't know how much health I'll really need, but it'll get it leveled up a little bit. I'm kind of trying to like rotate between them.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Just so that I can get them ranked up. Hitting me? Thank you.
Delicious.
Second stream day. That's fine. I don't necessarily expect you to. I just haven't really thought about it, and I can't really get myself to think about it. My brain refuses, so. It'd still probably be in the afternoon sometime for me. There's some logistical things too. Because I do this in the basement. And our dryer sounds like a demon from hell. And nobody is willing to get that fixed. Because it technically still works.
There he is.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Well, anyways, so that means I can't stream while the dryer's going, and the dryer's going all the fucking time, because my father does laundry obsessively. So. Raider, Haste, Hyper, Sprinter, Lambent. I got none of those. So, the extra dashes. I wouldn't hate a Thanatos encounter, preferably not on this map though, because it's tiny and I die quickly.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Gods grant me strength.
Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, for the Thanatos quest too, or all the quests really, they might not even trigger until you like actually run out their dialogue queue. That's another reason why God mode kind of sucks, because you're completing so many runs, you're not really running out the dialogue queue as much, so eventually you kind of just have to start throwing some runs in order to like see all the dialogue in the game, so that you can get on to the next thing.
For a bit.
Aphrodite, since I'm trying to get her legendary boon if I can. This looks like it's gonna be the Medusa head, yep.
Good, I love snakes.
The thing that annoys me about these Gorgons is that they're like little paralyzed balls are like the same color as the ground, so I always run into them. There we go.
See you next time.
I need empty inside, sweet surrender, or broken resolve. I didn't get any of those. So, get blown.
Love and loss.
Okay.
Who dies first?
I will give it to Zagreus. He does seem to have fun with this.
That's the last of them.
Where's the... There it is.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Now, just a crustacean.
I think this will be the fight before Lernie. There we go. Oh, Dionysus. I haven't gotten him in a while.
Cheers, mate.
Let's go.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
He's so cute. I don't have a dash, do I? Or a call. I can really use one of those. Okay. You know, I'd really also like to play The Sims on stream too, but I don't know how well I'd be able to commentate The Sims. That's the only thing that holds me back from it, because, you know, when I play The Sims, I play The Sims in such a way as where I just, like, sit on the couch and I completely go comatose, possibly eating chips. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I wonder if if I were to like play that, I wonder how much I would actually commentate and how much we could see me like comatosely playing the game. There we go. Got Lernie. My next skill.
That's what you get.
Won't know until I try, yeah. I would probably do The Sims 2 for a stream, just because it's a little bit easier on the computer and on like the stream, internet, graphics, all that jazz. Wait, what was that? Elfleur?
Bye, Asphodel.
I'd probably also restart, because right now my Dimmy Sims are like pretty far along in their lives, actually. Dimitri and Dedu will be elders before their last kid becomes a child, so I'm kind of debating if I want to like roll back their aging a little bit with cheats.
John's going to want all this.
Let's see here. I'm actually gonna go for the Centaur Heart because I do not like my health being below about 200 at this stage. So Ares would be nice. I could get an Ares boon. Who knows? You never know. Hammer. Now I always forget that the shield has the bull rush function. I never use it.
See that, Aegis?
Power rush. Your special can strike up to 4 additional foes before returning after blocking a foe with Dread Flight.
There it is.
And of course, after I get the Centaur Heart, there's another Centaur Heart. The flame wheels are kind of fun to fight with the shield. So, boom.
Ready, Aegis?
Even Zagreus kind of giggles at it. Hello, Dante. Are you gonna be naughty or are you gonna be good? Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna risk the boss for the Ares boon. And we're just gonna pray it goes well. Butterfly ball. Of course it's the butterfly ball. The butterfly ball is actually slightly better with the shield. Because as you can see, it kind of just flies around and hits absolutely everything. Which usually keeps the shades to a manageable level. At least in the beginning. There we go. There we go.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
take Blade Dash.
The war is on.
Ooh, okay, hold on. From Aphrodite, I still need her legendary boon, which I need Empty Inside, Sweet Surrender, or Broken Resolve. For Ares, I need a lot of boons, I think. I need his Call, I need Impending Doom, which I can get because I have Curse of Agony. Okay, I'm gonna go for Ares. If there was ever a Hades sequel, how would you do the story? I don't know if there would need to be a Hades sequel. I feel like the game wrapped it up pretty well. Oh, sweet.
Welcome sight. Looks like a clam.
Chlam.
Wars waged over love, my kin. Can you imagine that? The Lady Aphrodite and I can endlessly discuss such circumstances. I trust from time to time you stop to ask yourself how come you choose to fight. Not that you need a reason, of course.
Oh, Lord Ares, truly there isn't the need to cloud our little godling's thoughts and judgment with such comments, is there? Let's give him what he wants, and we can carry on in private about that.
Okay, I was kind of hoping I would get his Call, but... And I don't have Black Metal or Engulfing Vortex up for grabs, so I think I'll go with Urge to Kill.
This is my fight.
Grab these. But yeah, I don't know if there would really need to be a Hades sequel. I'm more curious to see what they would do next. Like what the studio's gonna do next.
All clear.
I don't think they've announced anything. Which is a little bit odd, because I feel like Hades was already in the work when they were releasing Pyre. So like when Pyre came out, they're like, hey, by the way, here's what we're working on next already. Thought it might be fun to think about. Well, I mean, if I were to do a sequel to Hades, I wouldn't do like Hades as we know it. I would probably do more of like a spin-off where you follow a different character. It also depends on like what the gameplay would be. If it would be like the same roguelike gameplay, you'd have to kind of reimagine that, but Hades, except you're just playing Zeus and you're going around like trying to bang everyone in Greece.
Who else?
Okay, let's see if we can get a call out of Zeus.
I'll take this one.
Nice.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Apparently Theseus was initially supposed to be the protagonist. Where did you hear that?
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Oh my god, I never plugged my computer into the Ethernet. You think it'll be fine? Now that I've realized that, I'm probably gonna lose internet, like, immediately.
You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out. Now, Hellspawn.
Has the stream been fine so far today? It's been fine, don't worry, okay? Well, my laptop has been having this issue where it will just like randomly disconnect from the Wi-Fi, and I have no idea why, and I have no idea how to get it to stop doing that, which is why I always plug it into the Ethernet. This has been the second stream though where I've like high-key forgotten to do that, but I haven't had any issues. This is gonna be my last run. I'm not gonna worry about it too hard because I don't want to accidentally like plug it in and then mess something up, but got him.
Got to deal with you.
But yeah, I have no idea what's causing the issue with my computer, so. Oh, he finally got Poseidon. I don't think I've ever seen him use Poseidon. Oh, that's ugly. There we go. It's been a pretty quick run, at least.
That'll teach him. Thank you for your support, my shade. Guess I'll be going then.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going, Dad? Skelly's lucky tooth for a little extra reassurance.
The temple. Here's the fee.
Your blade rift deals damage in a wider area. I think I need black metal for something. Yeah, I need it for Vicious Cycle. I'll take black metal. I'm gonna hold off on getting that one.
The fishing point. Mine. Another scuffer. Sure. Which one first?
I was kind of hoping that Ares would have a boon point here, but I guess not. His dash is kind of mean in these tiny rooms.
Hello.
There we go. You really don't want too many of these things hanging around. You know, Zagreus, I have been wondering that myself.
In the name of Hades.
Where is?
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Hey, Dionysus, I guess.
What's on offer?
Actually. These rooms are kind of funny because, like, they get stuck on the other side of the pit. They can't even attack you. Oh, great. Honestly, most of the enemies in the Temple of Styx don't really suck until they're armored. Like, Serpent Stones, fine. Armored Serpent Stones, God help us all. Speaking of Serpent Stones, I see you guys are here to be a pain in my butt. These serpent stones, man. They're killers. There we go.
Say, man, if I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Time to feast.
Dionysus is good for survivability.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
450 for that, okay. I'm gonna risk this.
Lots of coin there.
There we go. I'm crossing my fingers that this is not actually a boss, like it wants me to think it is. Because I would really like a Centaur Heart. And I'm not too worried about my HP getting too low now since I got that strong grief boon, which means when I find the fountain, it'll restore all of me. It is a boss. Dang it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Could you not? Okay, well,
Fuck your hooves in hell.
that hurt. But I think that might be one of the last things I needed for the codex, maybe? Perhaps.
Should come in useful.
Hmm.
Phew, that's good.
I think that'll be more useful. Okay, Palm of Power. Ugh. My fingers are starting to hurt. Something about this game just kills my pinky finger. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is, but... That's about when I know it's time to end the stream, though, is my pinky finger starts killing me.
Power of Olympus.
I'll go with you.
Palm power.
Grab that. Get all my health back. And we are good to go for our Hades fight. I don't have enough money for anything, so here you go, Cerberus.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satysax, he can make an exception.
I owe you one, boy. Got this far.
Alright, Dad.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
So yeah, I guess another implication that Zeus had something to do with it, just like he always does. I could have. Surely you could have been a better dad, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Keep hitting those. Oh yeah, I have extra dashes from Hermes, don't I? That might make this a little bit easier, actually.
What shall it take for all this to end?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk of a man.
What would you know of misery? Gods.
Face me, damn it.
Blood and darkness. Go home, boy.
Okay. Here goes all his little minions. I have a call. I know I do. Maybe this is just the way I play, but usually when I do the Hades fight, I save the calls until his second stage. I either do it right after his like first half of his first stage, or I do it sometime during the second. I don't really like using Zeus's call though, because you actually do have to stay kind of close to him for it to like hit him. But yeah, I don't like using it toward the end of his first stage because he's just gonna go impervious. and you're gonna lose it,
Never.
it's gonna be like wasted, so.
Can't withstand me. Zeus, I can take care of that. Let me go. What's the matter, boy?
There we go.
Last.
Okay.
You cannot escape. None of us can. I shall remember this.
There. In my father's name.
There we go. How did we do? 36 minutes? That's not bad.
I felt Aegis shudder. Just up ahead.
I know, Zach. But we gotta look for fish.
Mother isn't far.
Fishies.
Zagreus.
No
It's only me.
fishies. Yeah, she knows it's you. She just said your name, nerd.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
I don't remember how many more she has for us, but we might be able to actually finish up the main plot next game or next stream.
Hey, Hypnos, what would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
Oh, how could he? You.
Prince. Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Hey,
Oh,
welcome.
my poor sheep caused a death flooding. Oh, poor sheepies.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
See you, boy. Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind, but doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Let's see here. Let's get...
Well, I don't see why not. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
A decadent acquisition.
Contractor, I have another job.
I do kind of wish there were fewer things to buy.
But it can be displayed for all to see.
Just because
I see you're cultivating quite the mess.
I get so overwhelmed when I look at all these things. But I'm like, ooh, shiny. Okay.
Here are the gems. This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
Cerberus likes it. Where is... I do want him to have the fancy bed, though. I like that better for him.
While I swap your bedding for you, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a nectar.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind,
Oh, I have never given him a nectar. That explains things.
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
She looks so angry.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
Nice.
Fair market.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway.
I'm hungry.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Nyx just wants her girlfriend back. I don't blame her. Well, I got an achievement.
I guess this came to pass.
During the realm which she was born using each of the infernal
I have
arms.
been rather busy as of late. I can be more.
Wow, you can upgrade this a lot.
See you, Mira. That many tries so far?
Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Whew. So we got, what, 3 escapes? We're averaging about 3 escapes per stream. Making some good progress. So, thank you everybody for coming. I had a great time, and hopefully I will see you not next Saturday, possibly next, like, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. I don't know. I'll post about it, and I will update my stream schedule so that it will be all appropriately marked so everyone will know when I will be streaming. And we will probably be playing Pyre, because that's the game I feel like playing the most. So yeah, thanks for coming, and I will see y'all next time.